thing that came up on Reddit about a day or two ago. Vince McMahon, allegedly, his rider list from 2007. So I was just going to read them out, but I think it's best we put them on the screen at one time so you can read them as well. So 1 second. Okay, so we've got it nice and big, as Dutch likes it. Vince's office checklist. Apparently, this is courtesy of Mark Yeaton, the former ring.
I know him.
Yeah,
I know
the
him.
bell ringer and timer.
I know him.
So,
Yep.
make sure internet is up and running. Make sure telephone can dial long distance. Make sure microwave oven works. Who makes sure of that?
Well, I don't know. How did Mark Eaton have this?
I don't know. He must have just paperwork he's just saved. Medicines and tanning cans. This is for his office, by the way.
Yeah,
Soap
yeah.
and toiletries, at least 3 bath towels, hand sanitizer, sanitizing wipes, 1 box of protein bars, 4 cans of Power Shot, 2 bottles of protein powder tall, 1 bottle of powder short, 3 clean shaker mixers, table, chairs, trash barrel, pencils, pens, Sharpies, okay, that's actual office stuff. Highlighters, what did you spell it with 2 words? Scissors, pencil sharpener. DVD TV combo, 9-inch monitor with power cord, so that'll be for so you can watch outside, I guess. In the arena. 2 speakers, long cord power strip, XLR cable and more XLR cables. And he's also written in pencil here, if I can move this soon, a trash can, an extra table at the pay-per-view.
Okay, by me looking at this, I think this list is an old list.
2007, it's claimed.
Okay, I was right. An old list, close to 17 years old. So what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I think it was just interesting what Vince demanded of his staff at a TV taping, like why he needed so much soap and toiletries and bath towels and so much protein.
Well, he's a germaphobe to begin with. You go up to him, you shake his hand, and all of a sudden you don't notice it, but he opens a drawer and all of a sudden he goes out and he's doing his hands like this. He's cleaning his hands.
Did he really?
Oh yeah, all the time. I mean, he hated to shake hands with somebody and not have but I got one here, something like this. He just put it on this. Yeah, I got it right here. See? And he put it on, and then he would clean his hands. And you could see that, but he didn't want to shake hands really. Years before COVID, years before. I mean, he's a germaphobe. And I heard about this from him when I first went there. He's always had this. So Vince is just different. He has a different mindset. He's from a different frame. And he's just different. That old saying, he marches to the tune of a different drummer. Mm-hmm. He's always done that.
Is Power Shot an energy drink? Because I'm looking at here. Who has 4? Well, I mean, I don't drink coffee or anything, but like 4 cans of Power Shot, which I imagine was an energy drink at the time. Does that sound right?
Power Shot. It gives you immediate energy.
Well, no wonder he never slept. All he does is eat protein bars and energy drinks. And
well, they say he sleeps 3 hours a night. I cannot really buy into that. I could, because you got to have more than 3 hours a night anyway. Because the next day you could tell when he's had a rough night, because he gets there and he's at TV. You could tell by the way he walked in whether he was in a good mood or not. Most of the times he walked in, he wasn't in a good mood. Sometimes he was. But if you don't get any sleep, you're not going to be in a good mood. I can't say that was because of some of the things he took. I think it's because of not getting any sleep. That's what I would say. But basically, a lot of guys tried to stay their distance from Vince because they didn't want to be around him when he went into one of his tirades.
What would be on Vince McMahon's list if this was a 2024 list, in your opinion?
Well, the hand sanitizers would be on it. And probably it wouldn't be DVDs and any of that. It would be make sure the internet is up, the internet they have now, that was up and running. And what else did he have on there?
I don't know. I was going to suggest toilet paper and a lawyer. Because you never know when he just gets the urge to crap on someone's head again.
No, a team of lawyers.
Yes.
Not just one, a team of them.
Alibi generator.
Yeah, probably. And an escape plan.
Escape rope.
Yeah, so he can get out of there. That's what I'm saying. This here is the 6-month delay that the federal government have sought in advancing this Janelle Grant lawsuit. I think all it does is just help her people. It just helps them. They're not held by time constraints now. They can kind of take their time and think about a lot of stuff. But I think when it goes off, I want to be around when this thing kind of comes to its peak. And I still don't think we're going to see a jury trial ever.
You don't think it'll go to criminal court then?
No. I think they're going to make, because all that does is just tie up the jury system that the taxpayers are paying. I think they'll just make a settlement and go from there. And I think the settlement's going to be quite high.